of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, blocks the shot.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Oh, a little single collar tie there. 90 seconds remain in the round. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Out of range with that one.
Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Covington.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Covington.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Punches blocked.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and press. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, nice.
Got the single collar tie. So unofficially, 64 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. And striking at a 44% clip against Rafael dos Anjos.
He is blocked.
Just after catching the leg, so clearly he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Unable to connect with the right.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round?
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Dos Anjos gets hit with a kick. Oh! Dos Anjos' lower jaw now starting to show. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
96 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Cummings. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against RDA. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight.
His timing is on point. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, he got him hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Just misses there with the left. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything.
Oh, a useful trick right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. And that one was heavy. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really... Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Wild swing there. Oh, stuffs the takedown. Oh, the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, huge right hand. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What is that? That is it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Yo, wow. That was nasty. What a fight.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Rafael Dos Anjos.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Effective punch there by Dos Anjos. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Ooh, blocks the shot. Lands with the right hand. Oh, really nice pocket presence there from Rafael Dos Anjos. You can see the repetitions with his boxing coach, Jason Grillo, now 3-4 training camps in, really starting to pay dividends for RDA on the feet.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Leg kick.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast... He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now a knee.
That was a jab.
34 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice.
That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
90 seconds to go in round one.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Edwards has got full mount now. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago. Bruce Buff.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie beast. Don't pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. That man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, then weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, a man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners. Creep, then beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beef and things not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Błachowicz and Volkan Oezdemir.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he comes through with a big knee. Huge elbow this.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at him jumping in.
And that's going to do it.
He's done. He's done.
Woo! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his